Gnothi Seitan, love, peace, blessing unto you and your family, healing, happiness, all manner of goodness in your experience today. And I wanted to talk about abundance. Of course, it depends on, the reality and the vibration that you're living in. If you're led by the mainstream narrative, makes it look like it's, just terrible, terrible times, and we're gonna run out of anything that you need, and it's very, very misleading. And of course, there are a couple of things that may be in low supply, but certainly we're not in low supply of abundance. There's just such an overwhelming, abundant amount of everything. In the United States alone, there's $2.26 trillion in circulation. 2.26 trillion. And I'm sure you've heard, some of the statements and some of the research that's been done. Like California grows enough food to feed the entire planet, healthy, feed people healthy, and so that everybody's healthy. So again, it's not an issue of abundance. There is an overwhelming abundance of everything that we need around us. It's just, what are we focusing on? Where is our mindset? And what are we surrounding ourselves with? Who are we surrounding ourselves with? Are we surrounding ourselves in an environment where abundance is practiced, where it's believed in? Or are we spending our time in surroundings of scarcity, survival? And it can sometimes be a slippery slope. It can be just a real descending slide when we allow ourselves, or we open ourselves up, just one area sometime, to the possibility of lack or fear of the future, and it can just get carried away. There's a part of our brain called the reticular activating system, and it's designed that when we're looking for something, that it's designed to look for more of it. For instance, like if you, one of the common examples is if you get a specific type of car, and let's say it's red, and before you got that car, it's like you never even noticed that car, let alone a red one, before. But as soon as you buy one, next thing you know, they're everywhere. That's the reticular activating system. Once we are focused on something, that part of our brain starts to look for more of it, and it's the way our chemistry works. I mean, because it can be good for, was good for the evolution of our species when, we were gatherers, and, you're out foraging, and you're looking for, food. It works to our advantage, because once you have that reticular activating system working, and you find something that you like, or that you want, or that you're looking for, then it's easier to see it again. It's really cool if you've ever gone out and hunted wild mushrooms, which is a lot of fun. One of my favorite things to do with my family. But once you see one, next thing you know, you notice them everywhere, because you're tuned into them. And so it's the same way with abundance. And sometimes people get into limiting beliefs about themselves, but there are just overwhelming opportunities out there. Now, sometimes the mainstream herds people into specific categories. You can see this pretty often in college environments. They would be telling people, go into this field, go into this field. This is, what the next big thing is going to be. And then, believe it or not, quite a while ago, it was engineering. And, so you got all these engineers out there, and then next thing you know, engineers are, in an abundance, and there's just not many engineering jobs. So it may be in the moment, they herd everybody into that category, and then next thing you know, it's like the one wave of lawyers and attorneys. Then next thing you know, what we have is just a whole bunch of debt collectors, because that's the only opportunity that they've been able to find. And but anyway, but the truth is that abundance is always there for all of us, and sometimes it's in just an area that we weren't thinking of, and it's a real blessing to be able to have money taken care of, to be able to have a money system that you can count on, and for the wealthy people, that is almost always not a job. It's creating a system, creating a business where you have money working for you, and you have other people whose efforts are benefiting you financially as well. And that is also, it can be in a complementary area where everybody benefits. If you read Think and Grow Rich, that's one of the statements. I'll participate in no transaction that does not benefit all whom it affects. It's the formula of wealth, that everybody increases. And so when you can sometimes, get out of your box, get out of, what you, maybe were led to believe, for your own financial well-being, and open your mind to be able to see other opportunities, because they are definitely out there. There are opportunities where you could just work at them for a couple of years, and just have a system set up for yourself where it keeps multiplying, it keeps increasing, and you don't even have to do anything with it anymore. If you're looking for something like that, all you have to do is go over to outofboxwealth.org and click on Show Me the Money, and there's an opportunity there that has been running online for over 23 years. 23 years solid online. One such opportunity, but it's different. It's not a job. It's not what, it's just not a job. It's a different way of entrepreneurial prosperity. And there are many more. I mean, they're out there all over the place. I was talking the other day about the tree of life, and the original tree of life that had no negative roots or branches. It is sun, it's fire, it's air, it's water, it's soil. It is one thing that it is that most people have never heard of is something called holy work. And holy work is where you are able to do what you love, and you do it in an environment where it is just a blessing to everyone. It's beneficial to everyone. So the energy and the power and strength of holy work, and the archangel that assists us in connecting to that energy of holy work is Ibn El, and just a wonderful picture. And the original meditation, from the original tree of life on holy work, is that help me find my holy work, and help others do the same, because the man or woman who has found their holy work, their true calling, need ask for no other blessing. So it creates a harmony, it creates a peace, it creates a blessing in your life that is abundance. And another power of the original tree of life is peace. And one of our favorite Hebrew translations of the word peace, shalom, is that in your life there is nothing missing, there's nothing broken. That's the translation of peace. Nothing missing, nothing broken. And that's available for all of us, no matter what your experience is right now. And it's also the power of disidentifying with the mind, disidentifying with what your history is telling you that you are. We have a system that is built to, it's designed to raise soldiers. It's designed to raise supporters of a military machine. We don't have a system for most that is in place for your authentic self, to develop your own authentic self, to develop you personally based on your, God-given gifts that you were born with. And so most people find that they're, stuck in a situation, an occupation that they felt pressured into from the influence around them, they felt would be safe. But it really just isn't their happiness. It isn't a blessing to them. It's stressful and has them in survival mode, has them in fight or flight constantly, and not being able to, even notice or be aware of who they truly are. That's the association of ego, mind, the you that has been created by the influences around you, but not the you that you would have chosen if you could have chosen everything that you wanted, liked, loved, and enjoyed in life. So disidentifying with ego, mind, the you that you feel pressured into, and finding stillness, finding the quietness, finding your connection with source, with being, without any preconceived ideas, without any preconceptions, without feeling like you have to do, be, or say anything, just being who you are and reconnecting. And when you reconnect with that type of energy, that type of frequency, next thing you know, your situation around you can change. You can become aware of abundance. You can look at, just Mother Nature and, all the abundance that is there. You can get out into Mother Nature and allow your inner feeling, your inner emotion, your inner vibration to be healed just by walking by trees and, being where there's more oxygen, where there's cleaner air, getting up in elevation a little bit above all of the energy field that is emitted by the collective consciousness and everybody's emotional body, and being able to have a reset, being able to have a mental, physical, and spiritual reboot. And you can recognize that our reality is abundant, and we are living in a manifestation of abundance. And you can find and connect to and receive absolute abundance in every area of your life when you just simply, take your eyes and your focus off of anything that's contradictory or contrary to abundance, and recognizing it as an energy, as an inheritance, as a blessing unto humankind. Love, peace, blessing, Genothi Sayutan unto you and your family. Namaste.